Hey guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I'm your host Bastion. This is Nintendo News. Let's get to that news. First of all, with all the talk about the VC Super Nintendo games coming out only for new Nintendo 3DS, not the regular 3DS, some fans decided to take it upon themselves to do something in the opposite direction, and that is to create a Super Nintendo out of wood. So its entire casing is wooden, and it is really cool looking. If you want to take a look at more pictures of it, there's a link for you down there. So you might remember 2 E3s ago, not this E3 that happened this last summer, but the one before that, there were 2 projects. There was Project Guard, which we now know has become Star Fox Guard, and there was also another one called Project Giant Robot. I did not play Project Giant Robot because frankly it didn't look that interesting to me and I had other stuff I wanted to focus on. I did play Project Guard and thought it was interesting, but I don't think I'm buying it. But anyway, fans have been saying, hey, now that we know that Project Guard is coming out as Star Fox Guard, what the heck is going to happen with Project Giant Robot? And Mr. Miyamoto says, I don't know. I don't have any plans for it. Didn't really develop it any further than that. We don't know if anything will come of it, so it was kind of interesting. I'm sure they could make something out of it, but, you know, like maybe a giant Mario robot squashing a bunch of Goombas or something. I don't know. Anyways, it'd be interesting, but Miyamoto says he has no idea, so maybe nothing will ever come of it. People have been using Super Mario Maker courses that they've created to reveal all kinds of interesting things, like, you know, secret truths about themselves, or things like the gender of their baby. So one person decided, in order to reveal to his friends and family about what his baby's gender was going to be, he would do that by spelling it out in a Super Mario Maker level. It's a pretty cool idea if you want to play that level and find out for yourself what gender his baby is going to be. There's a link for you down there. This is probably some of my favorite fan art of Pokemon I've ever seen, and it is Pokemon if the current US presidential candidates were gonna be Pokemon, what would they look like? And here we've got Bernie, very amusing, and then various other ones. This is my favorite one. Not to get too political, but I'll just leave it at that. If you want to check out more of them, there's a link for you down there. And our final story for the day is a very silly video from Mr. Miyamoto, where he impersonates various AMIIBO, and then you're meant to guess what he's impersonating by how he's standing and whatnot. It's very silly. I love it. It's awesome that he did something like this. You should watch it. It's great. There's a link for you down there. That is it for this episode of Nintendo News. See you guys in a few days for more news. Bye, guys.